We have across the region over 300 clients, in the Caribbean over 30 clients, which we plan to give for specific facilities to be able to cope with the crisis that they're dealing with. Second, we've got $5 billion available to help mitigate the economic impact of this crisis throughout the region. It's not earmarked only to the region, but at least $500 million of business of that will be earmarked and to the Caribbean. In addition to that, we are creating a very specific facility that is going to be approved at the board in the next 10 days to earmark specific areas that are directly impacted in the crisis. And I'm talking about the health sector, I'm talking about the education sector, I'm talking about the pharma sector, the sectors that can help address the current crisis that is going through, the health crisis that humanitarians are going through. So to sum up, we're a bank that for development purposes can lend to most of the countries that are connected today. Second, we have a very long-term view of development, and as such are not worried or scared about the economic cycles that we're all living through. We have a big counter-cyclical role. So this is a time where these institutions step up to invest more rather than less. Areas that we will be looking for very closely is work on the trade sector, where we understand many of the trade partners that are connecting with the Caribbean are backing away. Supply chains, as we know, the Caribbean is very connected to the rest of the world through global supply chains, and many of those are cutting down. So we're going to work directly with that. Through financial institutions, address lack of financial services to SMEs, small and medium-sized enterprises. So working with a number of financial institutions in the region to be able to channel money through them to continue to lend to the SME sector.